They do not belong to any one president. They do not belong to any one Secretary General, regardless of what political party they are or they belong to. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. They belong to the people of Zambia. And because they're public institutions of trade, what happens to them affects you and I. Many of you know that I came out with a story that the former Secretary General of the Patriotic Front, along with his cronies, they were using these markets as their own personal cash cows. That is a fact. Now, of course, the former Secretary General of the Patriotic Front has seen it fit to sue me because of what I'm talking about today. But I will tell you now that once again, we are ready to face these guys in court because the rot has to stop. The rot is not going to stop by us sitting down and twiddling our thumbs and holding hands singing Kumbaya. No, sir. The rot only stops when there is a deliberate change. You look at what's happening over there at Zambian Airways. Zambian Airways, or Zambia Airways, is a perfect example of rot. A perfect example of a company that went into an agreement with the Ethiopians to specifically disadvantage Zambians. In the same vein, Mr. Davis Mwila, who was the former Secretary General of the Patriotic Front, him and his homeboys, their goal was to disenfranchise and to disadvantage Zambians by turning the markets into cash cows, personal cash cows. The rot has to stop. And I'll tell you something else, because I know many of you get on this high horse of, I was reading some of your comments on by Elias Munsha's page. Some of you talking about, oh, Mwewa, you talk too much. Somebody even had the audacity to say, Mwewa, you need to shut the hell up. Well, we're not going to